All right, good morning, everybody. We have an absolutely gorgeous picture from Joey and Tolland. I'm waiting for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer to come running out like an animation on this picture. It's just so beautiful with all the snow cover there. It looks like close to 9 to 10 inches, if not a little bit more, in parts of Tolland. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Joey. So appreciate that. All right, we're still talking about a high-impact storm here with heavy snow. There's going to be some blowing and drifting out there. We have sustained winds 25 to 30, sustained, not even gusts, but sustained winds. And power outages are minimal, but there might be a few power outages out there. I know Caitlin Francis has been talking about some down power lines in parts of the state, so just be careful. Traveling, very tough go. The roads are treacherous. Be careful out there. As you can see from our Waterbury iCam, everything is snow covered, and Old Glory is moving in the distance there. You can see it in the foreground of your shot. Just really some poor visibility right now in Hartford as well. So just remember, driving around, high beams certainly aren't going to help with the snow coming down, but gorgeous. That beautiful Christmas decorations and the tree lit up. They've got a pretty substantial amount of snow there as well. And as you can see from our pinpoint Doppler, we are scanning some snow down in southern Connecticut, even in northwest Connecticut. And for more on this snow, we're going to send it to meteorologist Mark Dixon, who's back in the studio. Mark, how are you?
Doing well. Tracking those bands of heavy snow as indicated by the dark blues on early warning pinpoint Doppler. We'll take you town by town, a little bit closer inspection here from Stratford and Milford, points east along 95 and then up 91 from New Haven through Wallingford up toward Meriden. You can see the darker blues there continuing to spread northward as we head east of Route 9. Still some moderate to heavy snow as well from Route 9 to Route 2 and even along 395 around Norwich, Taffville, and Bosra. So this is as well lifting to the north. So you see across northern Tolland, northern Windham County, northern Hartford County. You see the gray map, so a little bit of a break, a lull in the action, but that heavy snow to our south is going to be lifting north. And then as well tracking some moderate snow as well moving through the northern part of Litchfield County at the current time. So given the heavy nature of the snow visibilities across the state down to a mile or less in many locations, in fact New Haven down to around a quarter of a mile, and we have quite a spread of temperatures here within the small state of Connecticut. 16, 18 degrees from the northwest hills, but 34 right now from Groton, where we may have a little mixing there. But the wind is up out of the north, as Scott mentioned. We are sustained between 15 and 25 miles an hour in many spots. New Haven, though, sustained to 31, and we've had some gusts to 43 miles an hour as well there in the Elm City. So you factor in the sustained wind, it's feeling more like the single digits in many communities, even sub-zero, the wind chill currently in Torrington. So throughout the region, we do have the snow that continues to fall. We've got an area of low pressure south along Island that is moving eastward. So as it continues progressing to the east, it will take the snow with it as we head from late morning into the early afternoon. So we revised our totals a little bit, 10 to 15 inches throughout much of the state, a little less throughout southeast Connecticut. As we check out FUTURECAST, running down the clock for you through the course of the morning. Still some light to at times moderate snow, but shrinking in coverage a bit, becoming lighter by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then points thereafter the clouds begin to clear up. So Scott, we're certainly looking good as we head past the noon hour.
Good, but cold, Mark. When you bring me my Starbucks a little bit later on this morning, it's going to be cold out there. You're going to have to bundle up. All right, our 7-day forecast. 27 and windy. It is going to be windy today with the snow tapering off by late morning into the early afternoon. Friday looks good. Notice the overnight low Friday night into Saturday morning. That is brutal. That means the normally colder towns are going to be at 0, if not a little bit below. That's the actual temperature. The good news is the winds will have subsided. And then over the weekend, Saturday looks good. Sunday, just a chance for some rain and snow showers.